Live from Shieldwoods Park, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philadelphia taking on Baltimore. And towing the slab here, John Donaldson. What's the word on him?
Anytime. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
That misses. Ball one. Up the middle. And there are 2 outs. Albert Pujols getting ready to hit.
Number Pujols.
That's a ball.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. And that one fouled off. Yo, 1. One down. Max Muncy. The dish. One fun note on Max Muncy in 2025, he added glasses to his equipment. Muncy, who debuted glasses on April 30th and homered in his first at-bat wearing them against Cal Quantrill. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting third, the second baseman, Ozzie.
1 out, runner at second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And now 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Started to go to 1-2. A check on it to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Man at second. In the air, left field. Alvarez has a beat on it. That's out number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Pickoff throw.
Ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. The throw to third. Safe at third. Moves up on the pass ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Hit weakly on the ground. De La Cruz. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here, what?
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That's inside. Ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Popped up. Donaldson. And makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. No score here in the second.
Ball.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Fouled off left side. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away. So up next, Carlos Delgado. Pujols takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Anthony Santander at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
That's a ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Play made. That ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate.
Ball.
And there's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Looking to extend the play now. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Santander settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Mike Trout. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Harper settles under it. Takes it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada.
That's a ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Now this is in the air down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
That's a ball.
2-2 now. Struck him out swinging. That K is his third of the game. So the batting order turns over. Jimmy Rollins digs in now. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. A shot to the opposite field. So 2 down. Here comes Max Muncy. Doubled his first time up. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Harper under it. And that is that.
Bounce. Everybody love a comeback. Gotta love a good comeback. They say pressure bust pipes. So what's the win without a comeback? So what's the win without a comeback?
New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Line drive. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Trout hustles it back in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat.
Ball.
Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
He was late there. Strike 1. Down low, it kicks away. But no advance from the runners. Now all even up. Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. Here comes Junior around third. He'll score and they tie it as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get
in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they lead it. It's 4-1. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Next for Philadelphia, the catcher,
At the plate, Ben Rice. Struck out swinging his first time.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Harper swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The 2-1. That one missed. Man at first, 1 away. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. And a foul ball. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackie Robinson, the next to hit.
Robinson.
A bunt, and it's popped up, and that's foul. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Albies.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
way out front for strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now
it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Griffey on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through.
De La Cruz.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, and that chance handled. Not in time.
He's safe.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. 0 for 1 so far. Quick toss to first. De La Cruz back easily. First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Ready now for the fifth inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Nope, that's in.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Next to hit, Albert Pujols. He's 2 for 2. First offering way inside, almost got him. On the ground, out to short. To first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the fifth.
For Philadelphia,
2 outs, base is empty. Air Yordan steps in to take his hat.
No, that's out.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that extends the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
That's smacked on a line to center. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Anthony Santander. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Mike Trout, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Trout.
Ball.
Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Jorge Posada struck out swinging his first time. Posada, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Robinson handles, throws to first. That's the third out. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's Ohtani.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Ball.
Donaldson delivers. And a swing and a miss. This one in the air, center field. Trout under it. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. 1 for 2.
Ben Rice.
And it's fouled away. Clips the corner. That is strike 2. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
For the Avalanche.
2 down, base is empty. Here comes Bryce Harper. Hit in the air, center field. Alvarez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jimmy Rollins. Ohtani back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Rollins checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One, two now. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Baltimore.
Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Here's a 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ohtani checks the runner. Man at second. In the dirt. Payoff pitch. On a line, should be extra bases. Rollins headed for the plate, and they cut the lead to 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Ozzie Albies now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Muncy leads off second with nobody out. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. That one ripped, but foul. Runner edges away at second. He's trying for third. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit into the outfield. Muncy comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now, Ellie De La Cruz. The 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Inside, ball.
Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's grounded out a couple of times. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Runner takes off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch. Hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now Anthony Santander. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just off the inside edge. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. He'll circle the bases. Two down, and now batting Ryan Walker into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one hammered. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Up the middle, and that one handled. On to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning, but not before 5. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Ellie Dillon. Mason Miller gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Robinson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Ellie on his way to second. Pitch is low. No throw, safe at second. A little out front there as he swings through it.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is.
Runner goes again. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A 2-run homer. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. And a big swing and a miss. That one at triple digits.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Tied at 6. Albert Pujols digs in now. And that misses.
Outside.
And that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fair ball.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Out number 2. Go ahead run on base. Miguel Cabrera will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Jorge Posada. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. The throw in. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. So back to the top of the order. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive. He makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
High fly ball down the left field line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 2 down, nobody on. That one hops against the fence. Harper quickly throws it in, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Late swing, foul to the left. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jorge Posada.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied at 6. Ben Rice now at the plate, 1 for 3.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Up the middle, Albies whips it to first. 2 up. Here's Bryce Harper. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him. Out number 3.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Weathers. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Fouled off down the right side.
That's foul.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you...
Albies on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! Swings through that. And that one in the air center field. Junior moving under it. And there's 2 away. So now here's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Now here is Carlos Delgado. That clips the corner. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. go to the ninth. Leading off, number 44.
No, ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Trying to bunt his way on. And he's safe at first.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
There goes Jackie. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
On the tag, you're out.
This one in the air, center field. Trout on his horse. And that's the third out. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. And here's the first baseman. .25. Swings through that one for strike one.
No, that's out.
This one popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost... expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Snap throw to first.
No,
Tries to get back and save. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track. Right away, turned his back.
The new pitcher in the game, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game.
Runner on the goal. In the dirt. Blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there in second with a stolen base. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
The winning run on second base. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Swings over the splitter for strike three. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. In time. Got him.
And we call it romance. I like to hold hands. Yeah, I like to.
On to extra innings. Stepping in, number 5.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
And foul ball.
Now pitching.
Raleigh Fingers comes on now.
Fingers.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throws to first in time. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat.
Runner takes off the third. A sliding stop. Oops, he came home with it. Runners at the corners here. One away. Miguel Cabrera. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 on, 1 out. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Pitch misses. 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Craig Biggio. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. On the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two on, 2 outs. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Now pitching.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Mason Miller. Puts a bunt down, and that goes foul. Harper under it. 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now it's Max Muncy. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The batter,
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Miller checks the runner, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. Now we go to the 11th. Digging in, number 22.
That's a ball.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Go-ahead run on base. Bryce Harper to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. We are in the 11th.
That's inside. Ball.
Inside, just missed. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Outside low. 2-2. And that's the third out. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the second baseman, number 1. Sack bunt towards third. Tosses across to first. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. And here is Don Alvarez. Outfield moves in, looking to cut down the winning run at the plate. And he swings through that one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Winning run at third, 1 down.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at the plate. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. On to the 12th, leading off number 42.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Now pitching, John Duran.
Duran checks the runner, and he's back in easily.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Runner edges away at second. He's trying for third. Throw safe. Posada too late with the throw. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That one lifted to left. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Junior swings through it for strike 1. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. One away with a runner at third. Here deep into extra innings. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Albert Pujols. Just missed.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. Gloves it on the dive. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, number 44. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Throws to first. That's it out. So now with one away and a man at second. And here is Carlos Delgado. A little bit low.
Nope.
Ball one. And another ball. That one drifts inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Outside.
No, that's out.
And 1-1. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
Ball.
There's a ball. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. And a swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone now. Here's Trout. 0 for 4. 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Winning run at third, 2 down. And we're deep into extras. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Runners on the move. Pitch is low.
That's down.
And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. On to extra innings. Stepping in, number 44.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Base hit into center field. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they have the lead deep into extra innings.